All the fallout from that deadly train derailment. There's the aerial footage right now. New details coming in overnight. We also have this brand new satellite image from Google. It's going to show the train off the track. The cars toppled.
At least 7 people now confirmed dead, more than 200 injured. And we're learning the name of the engineer of the train that was going more than 100 miles an hour. We're well over the speed limit. We'll hear exclusively from the engineer's attorney in a moment. But first, ABC's Paula Ferris starts off our team coverage this morning. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Robin. And the mayor of the city calling that driver reckless and irresponsible. Meantime, the NTSB acknowledging speed was a factor and telling me this morning that they have a lot of long days ahead in regards to this investigation. It's been nearly 36 hours since that crash, and for the families that are still missing loved ones, it's a race against time. As the desperate search to find missing passengers intensifies this morning, authorities are zeroing in on the speed of the train and this man, 32-year-old train engineer Brandon Bastian, who was driving the train more than 100 miles per hour, even though the speed limit leading up to that curve is only 50 miles an hour.
The train was traveling at approximately 106 miles per hour.
The NTSB says that speed made the train jump the tracks. The first car twisted into a mangled heap, killing at least 7 passengers, injuring 200.
There's people stuck in here, they can't get out.
This surveillance video from a nearby business shows the moment train 188 rounds the bend. What looks to be several explosions follow. Officials say Bastian applied the emergency brakes just moments before the accident, decreasing the speed from 106 to 102 miles an hour, but it was too late.
He remembers driving the train. He remembers going to that area generally, has absolutely no recollection of the incident or anything unusual.
Bastian's been questioned, but says he has no recollection of the accident or how it could have happened.
I asked him if he had any medical issues. He said he had none.
The violent crash injuring 200 passengers and killing 7, including Rachel Jacobs, the tech CEO and mother of a 2-year-old. We've learned she texted her husband that she was on her way home less than an hour before the crash.
I remember her as a wonderful young lady, always full of life and energy.
As well as Dr. Derek Griffith, an academic from New York, dedicated to improving city schools. This morning, the frantic search continues for those passengers still unaccounted for, including Bob Gildersleeve, a businessman from Baltimore whose son still desperately searching for his dad.
My name is Mark Gildersleeve. Please help me find my dad.
And now, questions of whether this could have been prevented. There are systems that can limit a train's speed, positive train control, which some rail lines contain, including parts of the Northeast Corridor, but not in this part of the system. So as of this morning, 42 remain hospitalized, 10 in critical condition. As for that engineer, he suffered a concussion and was pretty banged up, but he has been released from the hospital.